Alright, so guys, this is a trick by Andyfield Magic called 2-card location. He's got the tutorial and performance on his channel, and Ms. Meg also did the tutorial. Oh wait, Andyfield might not have the tutorial, but Ms. Meg does. I'm just going to do the performance here and the tutorial, so I'll have both. Let's just get right into it. You could use 2 spectators or 1 spectator. You hand them the cards. You tell them to shuffle them. So they give them a shuffle. Now what you do is you tell them to deal down cards. They can keep shuffling it if they want or cutting it. It doesn't matter. You tell them to deal down cards until they're fine. So they deal down cards. Just like that. They're done. We show them this card. This is their card. We tell them to remember it. They remember it. They set it down. And we set the rest of these cards on top. Okay, then we go to spectator 2. We give them the cards. Or spectator 1 if they're doing it again. And we tell them to do the same thing. So they deal down cards. Until they're done. We show them that. They should take their card. We set it back down. And we put the rest of these cards on top. Now all we do is we tell them that these cards, they're not gimmicked. There's nothing wrong with these cards. They're perfectly fine, just normal deck of playing cards. All we're going to do now is we're feeling lucky, so we're going to have a spectator cut the cards once. And then I take the cards back, and all I'm going to do is hopefully find you guys' cards. So here we go. Okay, now just like that, I picked out 2 cards. It was a complete free choice. You guys did all the work. I just took these 2 cards out, which I felt were your guys' cards. So here we go. If I could ever get these cards up, I'll take a look at them. And we have a 3 of diamond and a king of diamond. So hopefully this was correct. Now, all we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the tutorial for this trick. So 2-card location, it's a very cool trick that most people won't catch on how you do it. I don't think really anybody should be able to catch on. All we're going to do, there is no setup to this deck, to this trick. We can have the spectator shuffle them. And because there's no setup, cut them, do whatever they want. But when they count down their cards, they're just randomly counting down, but we're counting down how many cards they put down. So say they put down like 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're counting as they're really just setting down cards. But they don't know that we're counting. We're counting in our head. So they pick up the 14th card, we tell them to look at it and remember it. In this case, Ace of Hearts. We set it back down and we take the rest of these cards and set it down. Now comes into play the second spectator. We have them without just give them the deck and tell them to count down cards. Say they put down 10, so we count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're counting in our head, and we show them the 10th card is the Queen of Hearts. So we got was it Ace of Hearts and Queen of Hearts. Put the rest of the cards right back on top. And now as we do this and we show them that these cards, there's nothing wrong with them, we take a glimpse just at this bottom card of the deck, which is the 7 of clubs. So then we could tell them that any spectator wants to cut them, so that they cut the deck once. So now that 7 is going to be in there. So that's pretty much our key card. We turn the deck around once we take it back, and we're looking for that 7 of clubs. So once we find the 7 of clubs right here, we count that as our starting point. So we're pretty much going to do the opposite. If you remember, it was 10 and 14, or 14 and 10. All we're going to do now is 10 and 14. So we're going to count down 1. Use that as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10th card is their card, and then we keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14th card, the Ace of Hearts. Now if it was like 16, we'd just start going like over back to the back of the deck and start counting. But just like that, we found their 2 cards. They didn't know how we did it. Pretty amazing trick, guys. Also check out Andyfield Magic and Ms. Meg's channel, and I hope you enjoyed.